Hello, grade 3. This is to explain for you Unit 6, Numbers and Data. We will use Excel program. You will go search EX. You will type EX from your keyboard. This is the icon of Excel program. As all of you know that Excel program is a spreadsheet program. It's not a drawing program. It's not a document program. It's a separate sheet program. What means separate sheet? Means it's a grid of columns and rows. It's a grid of columns and rows. The columns are named with letters. As you can see here, this is column A, column B, column C, D, and so on. And the rows are numbered. The rows are numbered. So this is row 1, row 2, row 3, and so on. The crosses between the column and the row, we call it cell. This is a cell. Each cell, it has a name, or we call it cell reference. Cell reference. How I will know the cell reference? Just you will look at the column letter and the row number. So for example, this cell, it's in C3, column C, row 3. So the cell reference for this one, C3, this one, E2, this one, A2, this one, B5, and so on. You know that separate sheet, we use it to store information. Some of this information numbers, and the numbers we call it values. It's a value. So any number, I will write it here. I will type it here. It's a value. And also we will type, or we can store some information like labels. The labels which tell us what the number values mean. Okay. Now when I fill the table, you will understand more what I'm talking about. How I can add table? Simply you can start from A1, just click with your mouse and start typing from your keyboard. Yeah, you can start with me until I will fill my table. You will finish filling your table. Okay, this is the table that I want you to copy. For example, here in A1, as you can see, my label is bigger than the cell. So how I can make my column wider? Just I will place my mouse cursor at the end of the column that I wanted to make it wider. You can notice that my mouse cursor changed. Just I will keep clicking, then drag until the size I want. This is how it's fit. Here also I can see that Wednesday also I have the same problem. Just I will do a little bit and now everything is fine, okay? Now we want to insert a line chart so I can know if this plant is growing or not. You know, this is the table showing a growing of sunflowers during this week. We record the numbers on centimeters. Now we want to add or insert a chart, so the chart will show us quickly if this plant is growing or no. I want actually to insert a line chart. Line chart shows values changing over time. This is the benefit or why we are using the line chart for, to show values changing over time. Where is the line? Where the line is low, the value is low. Okay. Where the line is high, the value is high. So your line chart will show the height of the sunflower and it will show how it changes. Okay. So to do that, I will highlight my values, highlight the values. Then I want you to go insert. You should highlight, so you will tell the computer which numbers you will use or which value, whatever. Go insert. Just a minute. okay? Insert, then recommended charts. Choose the line charts. If you don't have it, if it's not appearing for you here, go all charts, then choose line, and the first one, then okay. As you can see, this is my chart. This is my chart. Just I will make it smaller a little bit so you can see the numbers and the chart at the same time. What you can notice, the chart is going high or going low. As you can see, the chart or the line is going high. That means my plant is growing high, right, during the week. But if you have a look at this chart, if anyone from outside or didn't see before this chart with you, they will not know this chart is for what. They cannot read it, they cannot understand it. Why? Because there is no labels. Actually, we highlighted or we include only the values. So I will do it again, but this time I will include all the labels with the values. Let's see. Now just select the chart like this, press delete from your keyboard. Now I want to do it again, just starting from A1 to E3, highlight all the labels and values. Now go insert, recommended charts, then line chart. Okay. As now you can see the difference. The chart title now it's plant 1, and you can see also down here the labels for the week. Starting from Monday, it was less, then on Tuesday, it's growing until Thursday. So you can see here the labels and the plants. So if you look at it, you will understand this chart is for a plant and the measuring of the plant during the week, and the line is going high. That means the plant is growing, it's going high. Okay, let's continue. Now, as you can see here also, we can change the design of the chart. We can change the design of the chart from the design menu here. Just choose which one you want and it will be applied to your chart automatically. Okay, like this. Next, we want to calculate the growth. We want to calculate the growth of the plant. Actually, I wanted to just minimize it a little bit so you can see. Now, I want to add another label, Friday. Add Friday. And Friday, it will be 12. Now, I want to add the growth. I want to calculate the growth. Actually, we will not use our mind to calculate. We will ask the Excel sheet to calculate for us. But actually, we should think about the formula that we want. Actually, we wanted to know how much our plant growing from Monday till Friday. That means how high is it on Friday minus how high it was on Monday. How I will do that? You will make a formula to work out the answer. The formula is an instructions. It tells the separate sheet to work out a result. So we will use some operators, and we add the label of growth. All of you know that the formula starts with equal sign. Once I put equal signs, that means I'm telling the computer here I will do a formula. What we said I want to calculate how high it is on Friday. That means I will start with Friday, the 12th. But actually, I will not put 12 on the formula. We will put the cell reference of the value inside this cell. For example, this is the cell value that I want. So I will click on it. They will put for me F3. So any value will be in F3. It will take it to the formula because maybe these numbers, it will change in the future, or I wanted to make some edit. So no matter what is the number, the computer will take the value inside this cell directly. Okay, F3, what we will do, minus what? What it was on Monday, So here is it, the first one. I will not put number 2, I will put the cell reference. I will click with my mouse on it. Just click with your mouse, it will take it automatically, so much easy. B3. So what is the cell reference of this value? It's B3. Now I am done with my formula, but where is the answer, teacher? Just click enter, press enter from your keyboard. The answer, here is it for you. Click again to number 10. You can notice the formula up here, equal F3 minus B3. So any number will be inside these two cells, okay? The computer or the Excel will calculate it for you. So it's here is a 10. What is the difference between this one and this one? Click here. You will notice this is only a value. There is no formula, okay? So we have a formula here only to calculate this, the growth, okay? Now we want to add another plant. Plant 2. Yalla, do it with me, please. Just 2. Plant 2, I will add the values and back to you. Yeah. Okay, grade 3, I added plant 2 under plant 1, and I put on Monday 4, on Tuesday 5, 8, 9, 11. Now we want to calculate the growth. There is a very nice trick. You can use it if you will use the same formula, okay? We wanted to use the same formula here. We want to minus, what is it in Friday, minus Monday, right? Just you will go and click on the cell reference that it has the formula. I want this one. Bring your mouse cursor under it until you will have a black cross like this. Drag down under it. Automatically, it will do for you the same formula. If you look here, F4 minus B4. Where is F4? Here is F4, right? Where is B4? Here is B4. That's correct. I want this formula to minus this value from this value. Please try this trick. And this is the answer is 7. This is the answer is 7. So just we copied it down. Okay. I wanted to tell you something. Wait. Just a minute. Okay, grade 3. If you want, you can add more plant until 5, plant 3, 4, 5 if you want. So you can compare more data. Also, we can use another chart. Let me delete this one because now we have 2. I will start highlighting with plant 2. I will go insert, recommended charts. I want just to show you the difference. Here is line chart. Okay. Now you can see the two plants, right? You can see the 2 plants. Plant 1 is the blue, and plant 2 is the orange. You can see they are growing. Don't look here. This is the growth. Actually, we should not highlight it. It's going down because this is the growth. This is not showing how the plant is growing. Okay, you can see like that. Okay, after the line chart, I want you to try. Just a minute. Insert. I want you to try the pie chart. Here is the pie chart if you want. You can shoot it directly. So it shows for you plant 1. And each day, how is it? Okay, each day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on. Also, I want you to try the line, the bar chart, this one. This is very good for you to try. You can compare the data easily. You can compare data easily, this one. So plant 1, blue. Plant 2 is the orange. So you can see that the blue one on Monday growing less than plant 2. On Tuesday, the same. On Wednesday, the plant the orange one, growing more. Also on Thursday, the same. Then on Friday, you can notice that plant 1, the blue, growing more. Okay, so this is how you can compare data. Okay, so if you want more plants, just add also more 3 plants, so you can compare more data. Okay, thank you.